Hey there, YouTube. I've been away for a while and decided to check back in with you guys. The reason why I haven't been making too many videos, it's just been a busy time of the year for me. The holidays is a busy time for everybody, but I run a textbook buyback business. If you watch my channel, you probably have heard me mention that a few times, but at the end of the fall semester and the beginning of the spring semester, that's a busy time for me. And also, I'm starting a new web building business for local businesses and helping. Right now, I'm working with two local businesses right now and building up their website and just sort of running their online platform. So that's what's been keeping me busy. And these YouTube videos take a lot of time for me, so that's why you haven't been seeing me recently. So, alright, let's get on with this video. The title of it is Stacking Purely for Weight and Why I Steer Clear. Now I always want to make sure people understand where I'm coming from, so I'm going to put in this little disclaimer. Not everybody has the same goals, so obviously if you don't have the same goals, you're not going to have the same path or the same route or tactics to if you're going to a different place. And the goals with me for silver first and foremost is a savings vehicle for me, and that's what if it doesn't do that, silver has failed for me. So I'm always just trying to make sure the money I put into silver stays there and I can withdraw it when I feel like it or within a reasonable time. So that's where I'm coming from. And any ROI or return or price jump in silver, that's just a cherry on top of the sundae for me. It's I'm happy when it happens, but I'm not counting on it or really going for it too much. If I can beat inflation with my silver, that's good for me. Okay, what I do and why I do it with stacking. I have, as you can see right here, I've stacked based on just weight before. Here's a 10-ounce bar. It's got some numismatic value to it, but it's mostly just a bullion device. And the American Eagles are a little bit less than that. The Pamp Suisse, I might be saying that wrong, but those are a little bit more in that category. And then these are more of the semi-numismatic, and this is just a little splattering of what I have. But so I have stacked with just purely weight before, as in with 90% and very low premium bullion. And I was always a little bit wary of it, but this recent price drop has really solidified me in my thinking. I'm going to stay away from that from now on. I'm going to go more on things that have a numismatic value with them too, so I won't ever have to worry about losing a big portion of my savings. So that's where I'm coming from. I like the Lunar series. I've had really good success with the Zombucks, and I haven't delved into too many different types of semi-numismatics or numismatics, but those are what I've gone after right now. I like the Perth Mint a lot. It's always really popular. So I'll probably be looking there for my next buys. A recommendation for me, if you wanted to do something similar, would be to look at Silver Slacker and Silverfish VT. And I'm sure if you've gotten onto the silver community, you've seen Silver Slacker's huge purchases and Silverfish VT's, he's a classic. And they really find super good buys, the best of both worlds, I think, with silver, because they find a lot of times pretty low premium silver that has a very strong numismatic sort of play or value to it also. And I just look at Silver Slacker's newest buys, and a lot of them, they seem like they're bullion devices, but they've got the privies on them, and those I think would have a very high numismatic value down the line. So it stops becoming a commodity as much and more of individual, sort of non-replaceable, non-just exchangeable things as much if you've got a numismatic plate. So that's just what I think about that. I'd love to hear you guys' opinions, and maybe I've missed something or I've sort of oversimplified a few things, but that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. And I've heard a lot of people talking about that, and getting a large weight in silver and trying to get as many ounces for the money they have. And I mean, go for it if that aligns with your goals. But with my goals is using silver as a savings vehicle, I would like to be more secure in, like, okay, this is going to at least retain its value with its premium and actually pay more and get less silver, but be more secure in that value. So that's all for now. I hope this was helpful to anybody who's new to stacking, or just sort of figuring stacking out, or somebody who's been in a while and just hasn't really thought about it. But I really look forward to your comments and your opinions, and that's all for now. I'm out.